Faith requires form, and form requires fuel. As the Grand Priory rises, so too must the industry that supports it. Today, we expand Providence's lifeblood to meet its sacred ambition. The Grand Priory is no longer just a vision. Its towers begin to cast shadows. Its halls begin to echo with footsteps. But to sustain this place of peace, we must turn our attention to what lies beneath. Wood, wheat, cloth, and cheese. Hey everybody, it's Casual Dad playing some Foundation today. Welcome back, young travelers from far and wide, to our humble abode, Providence Valley. Make sure you guys leave a like if you're liking this series, or drop me an emoji down in the comments for engagement. It helps me out a ton. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn that bell notification on. I'm trying to hit 5,000 subscribers by the end of June for my birthday. I would appreciate that. Check out a couple links in the description about how you can join and be part of and support the casual gaming community, whether that's through Patreon or the Discord. Would love to see you in either place. Let me know your feedback on some games in Discord, other games you want to play or seen play, or if you want to have private one-on-one or community games, you can join Patreon for that, as well as having direct vote and control over the games and what we do in each episode. But enough of that. You don't care about that. You just care about Providence Valley. And so do I, fair traveler. So today we have 3 main goals for Providence Valley. Beyond the construction of the Grand Priory, for that is a work that will take a generation. We are going to first unlock and expand our new logging grounds, as we did at the end of last time that you visited. We shall continue that. We also are going to expand our hunting grounds for more meat. And while that is going on, we will clear the old hunting grounds of the last vestiges of our past and transfer all of this activity to the new grounds, opening this land up for more wheat and wool, which means more bread and tailoring, as well as other industry. Then we will look at expanding. Primarily our first focus for this area is to begin and expand our cheese production facilities so that our people, our fair pilgrims from far and wide across the land, may have another option of sustenance for their souls. And then beyond that, we are going to work on shaping trade and production centered around the Grand Priory as it begins to take shape. Or we will need to expand into winery, see what that production looks like along with the others, and adjust as we go. So that is the plan today. Let us get started. First by welcoming more pilgrims on their pilgrimage from faraway lands. Let's see, do we have work we can do for them? Brewer needs to be a citizen. Let's get to in the miner. Lumber camp. Ongoing construction. That's the one we want to put everybody into. This is going by, and we will let them continue to hunt for now. For now. Brewer, you need at least a commoner, if not a citizen. Tavern needs a commoner. And we need more serfs for the charcoal burner. What is this? No workers assigned. Not a problem. We shall have more pilgrims hearing about our wonderful new city, where no lord or lady rules, but rather the Lord rules. Okay, so it's going to take a little bit of time to clear all this out. Not a problem. Let's check on our priory. No workers assigned. Well, of course not, because there's no place for them to live. Okay. Lots of goodies. Let's get the monk's dorm and the nun dorm being prioritized. We can get some people in here and get to work. We need much stone and lumber, planks, that is, and logs, many tools, and many polished stone. As I said, it is a work for a lifetime. How are we coming along here? Ah, yes. Yes. No workers assigned. That's okay. We shall have more workers soon. No access to goods. See, there are our workers that we need to assign. They knew we required their assistance. Courtier is approaching. Oh, goodness. Storage is full for the lumber camp. Okay, not a problem. What does this courtier want? Manuscripts for polished stone. Oof, we only have 16 in 84 days. Let's get some more resources. Yes, that is what we shall do. And let's see if our people can make it. We need 25. But we're not storing them. Manuscript. This time anyways, let's store the maximum value. And just in case, we're going to just stockpile. They're only used in upgrading novices, but just in case old casual dad forgets, we are going to stockpile them. Storage is full. Good. Let's get some more golden gruel. Yeah, I just want to upgrade them. But we have to hold out. Will be a lot of polished stone that we would need. Oh, somebody else. You want herbs and bread for what? 425 coin? No, sorry. We cannot spare the bread for a measly 225 coin. What would our citizens think of that? Starving for a little bit of gold? What do you think we are? Some lord? Lumber camp is looking lovely. We need to name the old lumber camp Old Lumber Camp. Okay, we did. Let's get these more pilgrims. Welcome to Providence Valley. And I believe it might be time to start working on our grand outer walls. We've got the resources. Blacksmith is missing the resources. Oh, he has the resources, alright. Let's empty this. Fill it with something else. Stonemason hut. We need to expand. We need more stonemasons. We're always so very slow with our polished stone. Okay. We have 4 sawmills, 3 over here. We need them up and running. The goal of this island will be our forestry home, and we can remove the lumber from the land. We shall protect it by this bridge, so that if we were ever attacked, we can always rebuild safely. Ah, more pilgrims coming to join our fair city. Hunters. No access to refined food. We're working on that. I try to get a mod that helps fix the issue here with the wheat not being produced in the right manner, but I will have to look into that. Wool is finally out. Let's put some more wood in here. And we will continue to put cloth and clothes. Perhaps we have 1 slot of wool, just in case we fall behind in our production. Housing is insufficient. Well, we are making room for housing. Trust. Else there. Which then means we have a house here. And a house here. Forestry camp. Not much for you to do, Forester. We should let you continue to hunt. We can empty these. Ah, more pilgrims. They just keep coming from far and wide. Huzzah! Well, we are a bit short on jobs at the moment, so let's hold off on more pilgrims, shall we? Need to come check on the job situation. Okay, okay. Okay, we do have some openings, so we can continue. Workplace under construction. We have much construction to do. Hunter's huts. Lovely to see. And our gatherers are working hard. Gather us berries. Upkeep is becoming a bit of a problem. We shall see if we end this month. Positive balance. Providence is no longer just a struggling little cluster of houses. Has now grown into a grand village from our old, chaotic old town with our rusty church to our original monastery to the grand city church of Providence, and now to the Grand Priory. We have come a long way in these 4 short years, but we have longer to go still. Forestry camp. Prioritize. 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 Once we get behind on lumber, it will be very hard to get caught up. Four more manuscripts. No workers assigned. Okay. Yes, we are working on the cloister. Some of the issues that we seem to be having is that we unlock things and did not immediately build them. That is no good. No bene. We have to build them. And we need to build them soon. Dairy farming is one of them. We also need beer production and a cloister. 250 for beer production or dairy farming. We shall work on that. And common wares are all things that people crave. Cloister. Where shall we put the cloister? What does this look like? Ah. Looks pretty good. Okay, okay, okay. We'll put that there. What do we need? We need an enclosed area and a hall. we have the entrance. Hold on. No, I want... No, stop it. I want this one right here. Oh, it has to be an enclosed area on all sides. Okay. Interesting. Okay, okay. So... No, we're going to take this out. How do we want to make this? Well, first we need to line it up with the center of this. Okay, and then corner. How can we... What shape does that look like? I mean, that actually doesn't look too bad. But I think I know what they're trying to get after. Needs to be a little something different. Okay, can be along the side, no problem. We shall put a minor gate here. And then we'll have the cloister entrance here. Walkway. Walkway. Know what that's all about. Don't line up very well. Corners, I mean. Am I doing it backwards? I think I'm doing it backwards. Let's just destroy everything. We probably have people come in. Yeah. Alright. Pause real quick, because I need to reassess things. Oh. No, don't pause. Wrong button. Okay. Then... Okay, so now I can delete these two, and we will have workers for over here. Okay, perfect. And let's see, I need to paint their area. We're gonna have roughly quarter of the island. You're gonna have for the island also. You are gonna have border of the island, a little overlap, but that's fine. Cut that off though. And you are gonna have border of an island too. Of course, we'll have a little bit of overlap. That's fine. Now y'all can get to work, keeping it forested for us. Alright, and we need butcher and blacksmith. So now we're clearing out. Let's get some more houses. Not that big. There we go. That's about right, right? Maybe a little touch bigger. Not exactly the desirable land, but it is land. How are we here? Are we emptied yet? Alright. Okay. Let's get some more people over here. Well, let's do this a little differently. Blacksmith, we need you super fine. Super fine. We have more people unemployed. Oh. Butcher. Miner and miner. Let's go back to our cloister. Goodness gracious. Then I think the cloister entrance on the outside, right? But it seems to be. We'll put this here. It was 3. Oh, I didn't just hold that down. One, 2, 3. It's time for the builder set to be removed. One, 2, 3. Okay. Then we're going to remove this one. That is going to be the cloister entrance. We have an area that's closed off on all sides by building parts. Let's rotate that. What is that? What is going on with that? There we go. Let's just get a little smoothed up there. Now we can get our. Where's our builder's hut? Builder hut back real quick, right here. And those people that just got fired didn't really get fired. They just had to be moved. Alright, that has the cloister done. We need that. Grand Priory. Oh, look at this beautiful, beautiful thing. Coming along nicely. Soon we shall start adding monks to the monk dorms. They can be monking around. Well, we got that quest taken care of. Let's unstockpile. Let's see how we are doing. Yes. The last lumber camp. And then we shall be complete. We need a well. A well to keep people well. How about that? Yes, and this has been cleared out nicely. One more stone, and then it shall be completed. That's not much happening over there. We're gonna pause. And you will have to find new jobs. What jobs could you have? Well, we need a hunter and we need a miner. Oh no, I don't want you back there. Come on now. So not a hunter. There we go. More pilgrims to welcome. Need them to empty this of the meats. And we need more stone production. Common wares. Okay, we can work on common wares. We need to quarry some more stone. I'm keeping an eye on bread production. It seems to be there. Oh, who is this? Surplus of construction materials. Very well. Happiness bonus. Huzzah! How are we coming with the tools? We are behind on the tools. We have lots of iron ore. Good production. Planks and iron. Well, I would like to have this over here. Our planks and iron are being carried out there. This seems to be a good central area. The Commonwealth's 200 gold. My goodness. And food, what do we have? We have hop farm and brewery. Okay. As soon as we clear more land, we shall add bits of a brewery. Yes, I must find a mod or something to fix this, because 2 fills should be... that should be plenty. Well, since we have the brewery here next to the tavern, let's go ahead and set up the hop farm. Because why not? Welcome you. Celebrating berries. Ooh, berry festival. We're always going to save before a festival. Because if not, it can be very bad. Very, very bad indeed. Okay, let's put boar meat over here. And we'll start increasing the fishing as well. Do not like our fishing numbers. I like my base food to be equal or greater than my population, and that is just not happening. Well, we need to do something. We've been buying cheese, but that's been hurting. But I've got to figure out this game bread problem. Waiting for a builder. Okay. Up farm. Well, while you're waiting for that, we will go ahead and place down the brewery. We'll complete that once the hop farm is done. No need to do it sooner. But, unfortunately, I feel like another wheat farm is required. Cooling shack. Okay. This is just a little cutesy thing I like to have. With a scarecrow and a couple of haystacks. Build. And when then that is done, we shall paint a new wheat field. Let's come look at our lumber situation. We have many people wanting to work. Farmers. Hunters. That is pause. But don't go in there. Ah, yes, the foresters are already doing their work. This brings me such joy. We're going to take 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to add 1, 2, 3. Huzzah and huzzah. Now we can destroy that building. We've delighted visitors with lovely bonus in time for the berry festival. It's been a fair berry fair. Tavern. Yes, we are slow because of the blacksmith not working. But never fear, we shall always buy. We shall buy up to... We can't do both, can we? Let's make sure we are buying up to 25 tools. I fear many things are waiting on tool production. Ah, more pilgrims. Where shall we place you? Ah, farmers. That will do. That will do. I love it. So now, first go. Oh, more delighted visitors. Lovely. Ooh, we gotta get cheap. We gotta get that cheese production going soon. But we have expanded our lumber operations and segregated it so that we will never be short on lumber again. Our plank numbers have risen despite our production and building requirements, which is a good sign. Perhaps we should look into selling our lumber. Yes, we are selling anything over 100. But this is important because to build a kingdom of spirit, we must first cut through the wilds. This new lumber zone will provide the timber we need to finish the priory and fuel future expansion. From trees to trusses, each log laid is one more breath in the lungs of Providence. Lovely. Ooh, we need more coin. More coin! And our taxes. Our taxes are not what they could be. 542. And that's just because our citizen... We do not have citizens, we have commoners. And they need beer, berry brew, or wine. No problem. We are in the midst of that very thing. 9 playing for 9 gold? That's not the worst. Alright, more pilgrims. More sweet pilgrims. Woodcutters, you must be. A merry fair was successful. Huzzah and huzzah. Ooh, so close, so close. You have more stone all around the priory, which is just what you want in a priory location, since it requires so much stone. Alright, is that all we're needing is stone? I believe so. Berries and fish. We need... I believe we need... No. We need a warehouse. Right here. For the priory's needs and future expansion. Since we have 1, 2 stones that we will have. The bustling town, the Providence Valley, is growing by leaps and bounds. Wood for the bishop. The bishop needs to get his own wood. But he does pay pretty good, so we will continue to take it. Ah, we are clearing land in preparation of our dairy farming. Okay, paints the crop field. We're going to not ideal. You usually want the farm in the middle of the crop field, but what we have. I'm gonna paint over his land. It won't let me. Huzzah, game, huzzah. We're going to also use as much land right here as we can. There's missing raw materials. You finally missing raw materials. That's good. That is good. Let's check on our cloth. We have 64 cloth, 25 common, good. Common clothes, that is good, that is good. It's okay. I could have gotten some more farmers right there, but it's okay. There shall be more farmers in the future. Those pilgrims did not have the patience required to be part of Providence Valley. Storage is full. Okay. We'll build that later. Can we sell our gold? Surely selling gold produces gold. Let's sell over 15 of the gold ore. More pilgrims. Maybe these will be of the right sort. There we go, and now your field is too small. But never fear. When Dad is near. It's too big. That is too big. Because I'm going to come in here and dezone these houses. This house can stay. Zone these other houses. Probably not happy, but they can get over it. Providing more housing, as everybody keeps saying that we need more housing. Hunting can be removed. And just as soon as we can get to a better balance, territory upkeep, regular upkeep. We need to turn off immigration. Do not have the room for them. And I need the entertainment to upgrade my taxes. That will solve our woes. We need to discuss a levy. It has to be done. We've only ever done one. This will be the second one ever. It will be to get everybody dairy farming. Get closer, don't need that done. Okay. Thank you, good townspeople, for believing in me. Shall not go awry. Oh, first off, big state right out here. Yeah, I know, plenty of these, but we're gonna have to get rid of them anyways. We'll add them for this guy. Now let's see, is adequately sized still? Okay, we need a dairy farm. We're gonna have a hops farm. Really need to solve this wheat issue. And then we're gonna have the brewery. Need that very fast. And we need this very fast. Once we have the beer and the cheese, we can get citizens that will then allow us to tax better, which then keeps us not taxing more, just more efficiently. Okay, we have finally cleared enough land to unlock our cheese and our bread and more beer. So, because as the city grows, so do its desires, its hungers, both humble and high. More wheat will become bread, milk will be aged into delicious cheese, and hops will be fermented into that merry brew that we all enjoy. But these are not luxuries in Providence, they are fruit of holy labor. Just as manuscripts are fruit of holy labor, we shall provide manuscripts for tools for those who need them. Bread and herbs for... Oh, just berry and herbs for bread. Yes, we will most certainly do that. Do we have a meal that we can make with simple stew, herbs and bread, vegetables and cheese, wheat and honey, meat and wine. Okay. Vegetables and cheese. Everything hinders on the cheese production. Ah. The monks' dorms are complete. Pretty sure we have the... Oh, we can. We can. Huzzah, now we can start bringing more people in. Lovely. Storage is full. Thanks. Doing wonders. How's the Grand Priory? It's coming along, it's coming along. Common wares. We do need to get that. Herbs. Jewelry, gems, and honey. No. How are we on our honey? Our honey is good. Our vegetables are good. Let's provide vegetables to eat. Berries, berries. Then we shall... This is our nicer market. We shall provide vegetables if people so choose. Houses. I love how this counts as a house. You're just living in the rubble. Once you're built, I will build the... That's basically built. Once it's fully built, I'll go and beautify the area. In my mind, here's the tavern. Here's the tavern keeper's house. So we do need a well. Perhaps we could expand this just ever so slightly. I fear we will soon need to expand the city church. Though it's not really a fear, for we knew this day would come. What shall we do with these people? Finish out woodcutter. Then devote them to the Grand Priory. That is what we shall do. Speaking of the Grand Priory, as we see it coming along, our chapel, our gathering places, our dormitories have been built and continue to be built. We have apiaries and vegetable gardens coming online. We have places to relax and enjoy the beauty and the sounds of the Lord's labor. And soon, the Priory will integrate with the rest of the city and the economy. Instead of being what some may call a drain, it is merely an investment for the honey and the vegetables, the berries, the herbs, the wine, even the cheese and other goods produced by the Priory will reach far and wide, first to our own people of Providence Valley, and then to those in the surrounding countryside. It's such a beautiful sight to see. For the wild lands fall before us, the Priory rises behind us, and in between, the city finds its strength and order, in labor and in legacy. Soon the bells will ring through cloisters completed, and the world will look to Providence, not as a refuge, but rather as a beacon. Thank you guys for joining us today on this episode of Providence Valley. For joining in as we try to correct some problems with our growing town. We will continue to sort out these issues. Our hops farm has been completed, just in time for more pilgrims to provide their labor. We shall see. Too small. How much hops can these guys work? Well, it's beer, and people do love their beer. Huzzah. Adequate for you. We shall be working on the brewery next, as our dairy farm comes to life, and our common wares. Huzzah. We're in a precarious position in Providence Valley as we end today, as we're in that position of growth when you need a little bit more, but you don't quite have enough. But how do you go from one to the other? We shall resolve those issues later. But make sure you leave a like. Comment some things that you want to see, or maybe let me know how I can improve. In the meantime, I'm going to examine some mods or something for... We do not need 3 wheat farms for 1 bakery. That seems not right. Make sure you drop other comments of... Let me know how you like this. Tips, tricks, all those kinds of things. Some ideas for Providence Valley, dear traveler. Tell me of other places you've seen and ideas that might work here. And last of all, hit that subscribe button with that bell notification on, that nail. And dear traveler, it would be a wonderful present you could give me for my birthday. Another revolution around the sun by the end of June, midsummer. Would love it, appreciate it. This has been Casual Dad Plays Foundation. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you share this with your brother and your mother. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.